guys, so live from the bathroom. And I bet you'd be like, that's a weird thing, Nix. Why are you in the bathroom? It's because I'm going to go get a colonoscopy this week. And I actually wanted to hop on here and talk about that because I'm only a 30 something and I'm getting a colonoscopy. And I don't think we as young people consider our health in general, but also we don't consider, you know, our colon health. And it has been a journey. I know most of you have been on the journey with the intussusception and everything. Well, the intussusception journey started with me going to the bathroom, and going to the bathroom was weird. And the thing is, there are colors that you are not supposed to be going number two. And that was my first red flag. Well, orange flag, because that's the color it was. That was my first orange flag. Like, we went to the emergency room because I had been going orange for like about 2 weeks, and that's not great. And that's when we found out about the intussusception, and then they kept recurring, and now we have me scheduled for colonoscopy. There are still some changes in the way that I go, that my doctor has been really nice about. He's like, we'll just wait till we see what we see when we do the colonoscopy, and let's not jump the gun, because it could also be, normal, like just small changes, could be part of the intussusception issue, or it could be something more serious. Some of the things that I never thought about until all this went down was like, oh, the size. Like, your size difference is an indicator that maybe you might want to see a doctor. Like, healthy sized poops are like smaller than the toilet paper roll, and usually solid, or could be rope like, but usually come out formed, like together. For me, suddenly having like pinky size or Cheeto sized poops was like not normal. And then of course the color for me, like I've been through, at least in the last couple months, pumpkin, without having anything orange, green, and those are the big main colors that I've been seeing lately. Since the first intussusception, it's been pumpkin colored or green, and that's without having green. Well, I mean, I have normal green things, but nothing that would like direly dye my poop green. So that's a thing to watch out for. So size, consistency, how many times you do have diarrhea. Now, I know I have gastroparesis and some other stomach issues. So to me, in my brain, I didn't think anything when my stomach was upset and I'm having diarrhea. No, that's just a normal thing. The only thing that made it weird was when the color changed. That's literally my big red flag. As someone who has other disabilities, it's just like something you're more worried about, like, oh, headaches or other issues, not your poop. And I think with seeing a YouTuber that had passed away recently from colon cancer at a very young age, we lost Chadwick Boseman at a really young age. It's just something you guys should consider checking out, and just making sure that you're healthy, because, and also monitoring it, because I don't know, I personally before this did not look in the toilet. The first reason I actually started looking was because when I wiped, it was orange. I'm like, that's not a normal color. So maybe make a habit of checking before you flush, because at best you get a baseline. At worst, you get a different baseline for something that you can monitor and see a doctor about, which is the important thing. So just something to think about when either you're watching this on TikTok and you scroll to this video while you are on the toilet. So, have mindful poops.